Hello, I am pleased to present the webinar for the Data Management Working Group, where our task is to create shared resources via a portal for entry and access of Manakin data. Our group members are Alice Boyle at Kansas State University, myself, Lainy at the University of Mississippi, Brant Ryder at the Smithsonian, Carla Vanderbilt at Florida State University, and Mike Webster at Cornell Lab of Ornithology. Paul Franzen and Beth Stern at the Smithsonian will be working closely with our group to allow compatibility between the Smithsonian's data portal, Sidora, and the data types and needs of the Manakin research community. The goal of the working group is to create a powerful network portal for accessing shared Manakin data by enabling simple data migration for researchers and tapping into the best of curated repositories already in place for both digital, such as audio and video at the Macaulay Library, and specimen storage, so tissue types and other specimens that are already curated by museums. And we want to do this in order to promote collaborative and synthetic research. The products of the Data Management Working Group include a database of Manakin data types that is available from the RCN community that has been organized by species and location. The data collected so far has been compiled as an Excel doc, and I've just pasted in a portion of this document below. You can see that the species, the country, and the data owner are all listed, and two of the data types used are the demographic vital rates and morphology. And within each of the data type categories, there are subheadings such as dispersal, adult survival, and nest success in the demographic vital rates. Other data type categories that we included were data related to demographics, morphology, capture, behavior, blood and tissue samples, hormone data, physiology data, genetic types of data, audio, video, leg size, turnover rates, color, diet, and environmental variables. Our group plans to provide a Sidora platform for migration of existing data and metadata and to produce guidelines on standardization for new data uploads. As data is entered into the Sidora portal, it will be linked with other repositories and will serve as an access portal for these shared repositories. The standardized guidelines, a user guide, and examples of how the portal is being used will be reported to the larger community either in a web-based format or through traditional publication channels. Note that the Sidora portal is already in use by many types of users, and a diagram of the data process is shown here. Note that the data is transferred from the user to the Smithsonian repository and is then linked with other repositories for access and analysis of integrated results. In order to produce these products, there's a number of steps that we will need to complete. These include gathering missing data type information from the RCN community so we know what is out there, and working with the Sidora team to develop portals that maximize the upload efficiency. To determine the best practices to guide future data collection for upload efficiency, and then to promote data entry by the Manakin community. While at the meeting, we will be working closely with the Sidora team so that we can finalize a data entry system for realistic data sets that users have. We will generate a list of standard methods for future data entry and determine the best methods for promoting data entry from you, the RCN participants, and your colleagues. Thank you for listening to the Data Management Working Group webinar.